That's Hans, baby. What is this, Mercedes Day? Do we need a Mercedes to play here? You think this is Mercedes Day? Do I need a Mercedes to play here? There's 3 things Hans likes in life. Number 1, party. Number 2, party. And number 3, party. All I do is party. Joe Jarman, what up? Salute. I'm just gonna wax Bumpino's cheeks here. I already got the wax strips out. Just sipping on some Kool-Aid, Joe Jarman. Yeah, my wife, Cakes, I was not finished talking to you there, buddy. No, Cake said that to me. She's like, because I got off Wi-Fi for my stream. She's like, I wasn't done talking to you, buddy. Here you go, Cakes. Cakes, if you can guess what's in this class, here you go. Not you, Pumpino, just Cakes.
Why?
Cause you know, you're sipping on the same thing. Cakes, if you want to play, me and Pump will rip with you in a bit. We're just gonna rip some MLBC for a little bit. Cakes, if you want to rip in a bit, me and Pump will play. We're just gonna get some baseball out. I need some fresh. We played Fortnite today. But whenever you're ready, Cakes, we're gonna throw down me and Pump. We'll do a 9-inning banger. Yeah, in a bit, Cakes.
We are
Cakes
under
says
the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Toronto and Abu Dhabi. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
If you want, Pump, yeah. Honestly, if I start getting pissed.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off, ready. The shortstop.
If this brings me back to the ESL, the days of the ESL qualifying. Alright, better not. Because I'm going to pitch a gem on you here. Yeah, I wasn't ready.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I was back for that. I tried to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it.
Oh, yeah.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Nice sweet tea. Nice sweet cheeks.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Okay.
A ball and no strikes. Altuve absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. That's by him for strike 1.
That's Irish pitching for you. Sloppy.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Bumgarner has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good curveball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alomar,
the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's sad.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Oh, sweet. That'd be sweet, Kicks. Dale Mello Barther was he's
ready with the 0-2.
He's texting Cakes, so I was gonna fight.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
If I was getting
digging in, Joe Carter.
First baseman, Joe.
Pitch on the way.
Carter.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, like the
and indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Victor Reyes looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's why you should have put my stream title. I didn't even know that was on.
This is flared out towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Okay. Little flares,
Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he... So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Pitch, did he say?
0-2, the count to Suarez.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great color two-seamer combo.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Go for greens. That's your... I'm not...
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Cake's got the sports stats coming.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
For the Astros. Shit, tight game. Hey, World Series first game on. This is me and Pompino's World Series.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Fuck the real one.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I've been actually pitching pretty good.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I can hit in every spot I want to hit.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Where's Bobby? I haven't seen him.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing
says she
like
loves
that.
the title of the stream.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
He bumped his paper. Oh shit, Ruth! I can't believe you did that. That's like a disgrace.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud from the stretch. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First offering on its way. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here. And that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out.
A balk is when you have to make a full motion home. You can't stop in the middle of pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bumgarner is there, and he'll bring this one in. But he's safe at first.
That was not cheesy,
Pump.
I don't know what you're doing.
Back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. I'm chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away.
Google it. It's a balk.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the bingo room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look at and say, if you're waving at me, a real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
I'm just mind freaking.
Digging in now Jose.
Oh, you're in a world there. That's. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? You just quit? Oh, that's cheese, Mom. Never. I made you quit. Alright, I'll never forget that one. That's on stream too. That's all good with me. Spanking you. I hope this stream you enjoy that. Cheers. Pumpino quit. Pumpino quit. Tejano. Pumpino quit. I just made him quit. Cheers, Tejano. How's your day, brother? Tejano salute. Yo, Cakes' nephew in the chat said he doesn't know what a balk is. Oh shit. He's yeah, an illegal motion. You're probably going to pitch and then trying to throw it to pick my guy off. No, I was I've never seen a balk in this game yet until now. I'm just slaying Pumpino's cheeks right now, Tejana. Like, let's go, send me a challenge, Pumpino. Everybody wants to see me slay those cheeks. I just made him quit, guys. Just made him quit. Tejano, how you doing, brother? Tejano's in here, hey, Pumperino? It ain't delivery, it's Tejano. Carson said I thought he was doing it on purpose, and then he did it like 7 times. Everybody's asking about why you're blocking me. Dog, you talking about your team? I just made you quit, puppy. Like, yeah. Slaying cheeks, baby. You! And the goddamn balls! Pumpino, I just slayed you. And I'm gonna do it again. I was pitching lights out there, actually. You're talking to me about home run after home run. Not having any of it. No more box, eh? This game? No more box? No more Chewbacca's? No more. Would I have one? My back catcher? Oh, that's so gross.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Toronto and Abu Dhabi. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
The Yetis. The Veechy ton Yetis.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto. First up, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
100 miles per hour. I'm stone pump. How am I supposed to hit this?
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
He subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. First pitch coming, here it is.
Going yard. Should have threw there.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature.
Holy, this guy brings the noise, eh?
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
he hit 100 miles per hour. It goes to 66.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Stepping
into the box, Nelson Cruz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
No, can't believe
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All right, this is for you, Carson. This is for you, buddy.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
How'd you like that one, dog?
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
In the chat. Who you got up for Bert?
0-2 once more. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Just missed the
Talk about
scammy.
frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That
like
barely missed the zone.
And it's not often you see a guy like that flail
Carson
so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Blue Jays, buddy.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
The Veechy till Veechy.
Behind 0-2 now. Carter is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to
just said what's going on with Pup's team. They're
throws him on the fastball there. Joe Carter becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Said Veechy's pitching
Went about
a jab.
halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
It's coming at you, Pump, right in your head. Strike.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Catch up with that one.
2-2 now with two gone here in the home half of the first.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Who's in the box,
and he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an
look at that on the corner,
and
bottom
no
left
swing.
corner.
It's
You
ball
see
three.
that? Shit. Yeah. Bro. Ew, no,
and a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. Reyes is off at first with two away. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Easy, Noli.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Next by him, it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in, Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Safe by a mile. Challenge that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this
Didn't
one.
want him to hit a homie, did you?
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pham's off and running.
Oh.
Just keeping him close.
He caught him, right?
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now the runner's trying for third. Hops this one up. Corner in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, you didn't catch it? Yes. Another chance.
The 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wants.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
No left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good eye.
Very high, 2-1.
Smacks him out.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I hate him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Ruthie.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garver.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Talk to me about nice pitches.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
The pitcher, number 20.
Stepping up now, Jack Flaherty. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. d'Arnaud stands at second with no outs. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Ball's there.
What?
He is out at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette onto the grass.
Whoa.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Bo Bichette, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
They're losing, Cakes, or absolutely.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's for hitting my guy.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Are you witnessing this, Cakes?
Ready on 0-2. Runner goes.
Oh, Cardi!
Count remains at 0-2.
Cardi B!
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these...
Nice pitch, Pump. Alright, let's see who you get. Flashy Fergie Jakes. Oh!
A drive by Cruz. Deep left field.
No.
Off the left tower, and it's gone.
Cruiser, man!
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Garver is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Throw a flat like that.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Right side.
Oh, get in there.
Whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
They named a street after their Raptors.
Leading off the inning, Victor Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Victor
Reyes. Correa shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Martinez moves over. 2 down. Standing in, Josh Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
We up the way, though.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh!
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Ruth has the beat on it. 1 down.
Surprised Ruthie got on his horse for that.
Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The pitcher, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jack Flaherty.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he will dive on the base with the baseball. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin.
Right fielder, Babe.
Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz coasts under it, and the inning is over.
Yo, Cakes, throw $5 on Nationals. $5, $5, $5.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Carlos Correa.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now.
Pompino, come on, man. This guy getting tired, Nolan Ryan. I know
2-0. A.J. Ramos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, report remote control.
Switch.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joey Votto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Carter. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking.
A swing and a miss. That Rodney Jenkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Number 27.
They're in the box.
Here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Ruth. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once.
Now batting, the center
weapon.
fielder, Jose Martinez.
I can't even. Rising up back in the street. Yeah, it took his time, but he's not calling on for Yodi.
Chris Big Daddy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Big Daddy in the house.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
Big Daddy was on the base.
Leading off the inning, Victor Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit to third. Suarez is right there on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. In there, 2-2.
What?
This is on the ground over to first.
Oh!
And that's a base
Finally
hit.
got one
So
through.
the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th.
Just poked it.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the Babe. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Pitch is popped up.
Fine, Daddy.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he struck him out. Robin Yount will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 0-2 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third.
Yep.
Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings.
It means no runs for the rest of the game. Osuna Matata. Friendly Quinn.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the catcher,
First offering on its way.
Garver.
Now a check swing here and a little looper, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at that. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roberto Alomar, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him, and that's the third. Elmo Slaughter enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Nelson Cruz will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Now at the plate, Joe Carter will start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Game, Pop. Home run. I know. Woo. Wait, but they creeping on me. Try to get away, but they creeping on me. Try to get away, but they creeping on me right now. Right now. Soon, a player of the game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
How is he player of the game
on
with the guy that hit
1 hit, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Just took Pumpino out on stream again, 2 in a row. What? I just got a new reward, a gold sponsee. Oh, what? Okay. What did I just get there? Where is that? I didn't get shit there. I thought I got some. Can we play against someone on a ranked game, Pop?
Yeah.
Like me and you on the same team?
I don't know about that.
It said we could have played in the tournament together. Yeah, I read some. We can like join each other. What are you saying? You want me to slay again, or I'll head over this? Okay. Man, I thought your team was just gonna slay me. Boy, we're here. No way. How'd you get that? Oh shit. Who is it, Pump? Oh shit. Tim Anderson. Not sure what. Damn. We'll just play this one. Finally, you can get a diamond pitcher. Oh, you only got 2 diamond players, eh? How come?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Undertakers and the Yetis. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman,
Roberto
Alomar.
First offering on its way.
My V's don't
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Joe Carter.
First baseman, Joe Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yetis, the shortstop,
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Correa.
What? He threw 1 pitch. Oh, yeah.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The second base.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a...
PT.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jock.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
You don't have to swing.
Time to go down swinging there. Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Right there.
Popped him up. Suarez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garver.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I hate him. I hate all my pitchers, actually.
High in the air out to center field. Martinez on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Beauty Stadium.
So now
Heard he switched him.
Now it'll be the fourth. Fergie Jenkins is going to come on in relief now. He may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So digging in now, Tommy Pham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Guerrero, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now in the box, Jose Martinez, runner in scoring position with two gone. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tim Anderson.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Anderson's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is right there for Darno to get his man. Waved it and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
1-2.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, Big Daddy Ferg.
Third inning, no score to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in once again, Joe Carter, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Someone else said still.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, I don't steal a Vladdy.
So 1-1.
There's Tommy Pham.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Vladdy has like the slowest speed going. He would never make that.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound.
Go run!
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. 1-1.
That was like a blooper. That should happen to me last inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Into the box, Joe Carter as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way.
Joe Carter.
Got him reaching a bit too far.
Shit. Fucking try. I need some pitchers so bad. In a pack.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Are you fucking for real? You want to talk about bullshit?
Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll tag him out near second. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Popped him up. Carter moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Okay.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1, here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he fouls this one off. And now pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Altuve comes up with it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Number 7. Short
from the stretch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up.
The first base
swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Tommy Pham is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Smoking a hot box.
And he is in there.
Let's go.
Pham, the runner at second with 1 away. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down and he is out.
I had to try some.
David Peralta will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 6.
Let's go. Take him off. Fucking warming up right now. He's not even in. He's on stretch and toss.
Chris Sale takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
He's just in there for a reminder.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. David Peralta goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I thought he caught it.
Digging in, Joe Carter. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Fouled away.
Be throwing cards no more.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... A.J. Ramos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
d'Arnaud.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth moves over, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
That's a triple.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
I cranked that. No, man. Not at all.
Now to the plate for pitcher, Chris Sale. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game.
I know you're there, but I tanked it. It was like on the line.
The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Now the 1-0. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he scores on a daring steal at home.
What's up, Ivan? Just cranking.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And now, what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west.
A swing and a miss. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Sale.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Oh, yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for one. Double play, pop-up strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late.
Chickadee check yourself.
Into the
Leading off for the Undertaker, the catcher,
Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. It's bunted into the air. That kicks foul at the last moment. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Okay.
Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Joey
Anderson's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He is right there for Darno to get his man. 2 out, nobody on. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Elmo Slaughter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Slaughter.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. The pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Roberto. Little bloopy.
So striding forward now, Joe Carter. He went down on strikes last time up.
Carter.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Alomar on at first, nobody out. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Runner breaks for third. Count still at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The left fielder, number
so digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
What happened?
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
GG's, Pump. I think that counts on your record.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
I think that counts on your record. Oh, what I got there? Rewards. Nothing special. What's up? Yeah? Oh, you sound so mad. You wanted to play this all this time, Pump. Now you lose one game and you're mad. So you're not pre-ordering the MLB 20? Why not, Doc? You get early access. Begins March 13th. Wait. Yeah. Favorito. Shit. You said that you were gonna wax my ass today. I'll be watching this back as I go to bed tonight. You wanna have one more or what? Well, I gotta get off stream then. I'm hopping up for it. Hey, wax that shit. Yeah. I might be playing MLB all night. Oh, I sent a couple invites, challenges. There's a challenge. What? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What? Tuve? Tuve what? Oh, yeah, I got shit players, bro. Just shit. Kevin Fire. Are we going to 4? That was just jokes. Alright, I'll see you later. I'll see you there, 0-2.